Did you know that the biggest animal that has ever existed on our planet is not a dinosaur? Well, if you didn't know, now you do. And that animal is the blue whale. Blue whales are magnificent creatures that can reach up to 30 meters in length and weigh up to 180 tons. That's longer than a tennis court and heavier than 33 elephants. But despite their enormous size, blue whales are gentle giants, feeding mainly on krill, a tiny, shrimp-like crustacean. But enough about how big blue whales are, because another fact about them is even crazier. Ready for this? A blue whale's tongue alone can weigh as much as an elephant. Just let that sink in for a second. And if you thought that was crazy, wait until I tell you that its heart is about the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. Each heartbeat can be heard more than 2 miles away. How do blue whales communicate? Well, if you've ever seen a blue whale in person, you probably wouldn't hear it coming. That's because blue whales are one of the loudest animals on the planet. Their calls can reach 180. To put that into perspective, a jet engine produces around 140 decibels of sound. If you were standing next to a blue whale when it was calling, it would feel like being 200 feet away from a blasting rock concert. But how do these whales produce such loud noises? The answer lies in the air, sacs in their heads. These air sacs act like resonating chambers, amplifying the sound of their calls. Let's talk about what blue whales eat. During feeding season, a blue whale can consume up to 4 tons of krill each day. That's equivalent to the amount of food an average person eats in over 16 years. But how do they eat so much krill without getting tangled in their massive size? Well, blue whales have evolved to eat efficiently. They take in huge gulps of water and use their baleen plates to filter out the krill. These baleen plates act like a sieve, trapping the krill and allowing the water to pass through. Once the krill is trapped, the whales use their tongues to force the krill into their mouths. And don't forget about their migration patterns. Every year, blue whales undertake incredible migrations, traveling thousands of kilometers between their feeding and breeding grounds. In the summer, they head to the poles where the water is colder and the krill is plentiful. In the winter, they move to warmer tropical waters to breed and give birth. During migration, blue whales can travel non-stop for months without sleeping. That's an impressive feat for any creature, but especially for one as large as a blue whale. But despite their size and strength, blue whales are surprisingly gentle creatures. They are not aggressive towards humans and are known to approach boats and even swim alongside them. But don't get too close. Even a curious blue whale could easily capsize a boat with its massive tail. If you want to see one for yourself, you might be disappointed. Despite their huge size, blue whales are incredibly elusive. They spend most of their time in deep, open waters and are rarely seen near shore. However, if you're lucky enough to spot one, you'll never forget the experience. So the next time you think about the biggest animals that have ever lived on Earth, remember the blue whale, the gentle giant that rules the oceans. Now you know a lot more about blue whales, but there's still so much we don't know about these mysterious creatures. One thing we do know is that blue whales aren't actually blue. Their skin is mottled gray, but underwater, sunlight makes them look strikingly blue, which is how they got their name. Another surprising fact is that blue whales give birth to calves that weigh around 3 tons and are about 7 meters long. That's bigger than most other whale species. And these baby whales grow up fast, gaining up to 90 kilograms per day thanks to their mother's rich milk. But perhaps the most important fact about blue whales is that they are a reminder of the importance of protecting our oceans. These magnificent creatures were hunted almost to extinction in the 19th and early 20th centuries. Their massive size and valuable blubber made them a prime target for whalers. At one point, their population declined by more than 90%. Today, they are a protected species slowly recovering. But we must continue to work hard to ensure that future generations can marvel at these gentle giants. We hope you enjoyed learning about blue whales as much as we enjoyed sharing the facts with you. Do you know any other facts about blue whales that we didn't mention? Share them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching.